When you break the rules, you get no water.
Why
What
should
are
the
Vlad's
university
next
be
steps?
obligated to provide food to people who've taken over a building?
Well,
water?
first of all, we're saying that they're obligated to provide food to students who pay for a meal plan here.
Hey, Mom, can we still get pizza rolls? No, you're grounded. Gah!
But you mentioned that there was a request that food and water be brought in. Unless I
Water sucks. Gatorade is better. What?
To allow it to be brought in, I mean, well, I guess it's ultimately a question of what kind of community and obligation Columbia feels it has to its students.
Oh, exactly.
Do you want students to die of
You might die.
dehydration and starvation or get severely ill, even if they disagree with you? If the answer is no, then you should allow basic, I mean, it's crazy to say because we're on an Ivy League campus, but this is like basic humanitarian aid we're asking for. Like, could people please have a glass of water?
I'll just enjoy this glass of water. I'm stuffed.
But
Will
they
they have water
did
bottles?
put themselves in that very deliberately in that situation and in that position. So it seems like you're sort of saying,
Are you seriously asking me
"We wanna be
this?
revolutionaries, we want to take over this building. Now would you please bring us food and water?" And
Nobody's asking them to bring anything. We're asking them to not violently stop us from bringing in
That's what
basic
they're doing.
humanitarian aid.
They're
Exactly, sir. Please stop with all your logic and reasoning. We don't like that here at Columbia University. But also, can we talk about this right here? This kind of entitlement is absolutely amazing to watch. We can break the rules, we can cancel classes, get entire graduations canceled, destroy entire hallways, break glass. We can do whatever we want, but we also want our humanitarian aid. Okay? You know what? Because we at least deserve that as human beings. If you don't, I'm literally going to call my mom on you. I love that they're having this press conference and this dude is asking this chick this question of like, you know, you kind of broke the rules, so what makes you think you're going to actually get water and food from the university? They're shutting down their entire school because of people like you. And she's like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand the question. Like, why aren't you on our side? You're a journalist. Just protest like the rest of us. God. Why do you lefties always have to go so extreme? You guys are just like, you're like, okay, this is our demands. Okay, you don't mean them? Fine, we're going to destroy everything in our sight. We're literally going to break our new phone our mom got us. We're going to break our TV and punch a hole in our wall because that's what entitled children do. When we don't get our way, we scream, kick, and cry. We don't actually just come up with reasonings, and we're not actually protesting the people that could affect the change. You know, it's amazing that these kids don't go to the White House or, you know, the Senate or, you know, you go to actual politicians that can affect change. They're just being annoying. And the schools are, it's almost like all these kids got together and decided, you know what, let's not do our exams this year and let's get our classes canceled because these tests are going to be hard AF. I need to get these classes canceled because my grade and my GPA is going to be affected. Like, I just don't understand what they're trying to actually achieve by doing these protests at the college universities. I see that they're like, they want the college universities to like make a stand and, you know, be for against the war. So like, it's just like, at what point, what do you want? What do you want? What do you think is going to happen? What do you actually think is going to happen besides just be absolutely annoying? It's almost like it's just a part of them. They're just like have this teenage angst and they don't know what to do with all their new anxiety and their new direction in life. And they're experiencing that thought of, oh crap, I have to get a job after I leave college. And they're freaking out about what to do with the rest of their life. So instead of actually applying themselves and pushing through some of the hard things in life, they decide, let's start a riot. You know, let's make these people feel our pain. What do you want? What do you want? Please get in the comment below and tell me what these kids actually want, or they are just cultural Marxists and they're just putting out to show their authority to say, if you don't do what we say, we will respond. Please let me know, because it's getting a little childish at this point.